Hi, this is Deanna Michelle with Bossed Up Entrepreneurs, and I am here for our debut and just here to do our first video for Bossed Up. Bossed Up Entrepreneurs is a company that helps other companies, so it's a B2B, business to business. It helps other businesses grow their business. It also helps them to increase sales, and it also helps individuals who are interested in starting their own company or business to begin the process. So if you're confused or perplexed on how to start your business, don't know where to start, and just need some help on getting started, Bossed Up Entrepreneurs is the place to be. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right to it. Our topic tonight is actually how to start a business. I'm just going to give you a few strategies and a few, just a footprint on how to begin, just because my clients pay for this, so I don't want to give everything I know, but I am going to give you somewhat of a starting point. So the first thing you want to do is know why you want to start your business. Why do you want to start your business? Is this a passionate reason? Are you starting your business because you're competing with someone else, or you just want to make some extra money, or you're not really passionate about it? If you're doing it for reasons other than passion, this may not be a good thing. You want to start a business that you're passionate about, because when you're passionate about it, you really put forth 110%, which makes sure that your business is a success. And you love it and you enjoy it, so it's easy to make it a success. Secondly, you want to look at the structure of how you want to start your business, or how you want to have your business. For example, do you want to be a partner with someone? Do you want this business to be an LLC? Do you want this business to be a corporation? I will link below how to find a website, the website for your state, how to actually find out if a name is available. If you want to name your business a certain name, you can actually go to the same website to find out if your name that you are choosing for your business is available. You can also find out the definition of each structure, LLC, corporation, different structures that are available, and which one fits your company. So I'll link that below so that you'll have that available to you. The next thing you want to do is actually create a business plan. For myself and my businesses, I do not use a business plan. Not everyone uses one. If you've been in business for a while, if you've started a few businesses, you kind of are seasoned and you get kind of your own way of things. A business plan helps you to stay on course. So it keeps you and your team focused. And it also allows any type of financial institution to look at where you are and where you're going, and determine whether or not they want to help you financially, be a part of that. So a business plan is something you definitely want to look into and possibly have for your company. I will link below some applications, free applications, that you can look at to kind of give you a template of a business plan, so you can just kind of pop in your numbers. A business plan gives you a forecast of maybe 1 year, 5 years, 10 years down the line. So it helps a financial institution or even yourself look at what you intend to make 1 year out, 5 years out, 10 years out, that type of thing. Now, these numbers won't be accurate, but it will be something that can keep you focused, and it will also give a financial institution an idea of how you plan to flow. Another thing you want to put together is an actual marketing plan. A marketing plan helps you to market your business. Do you plan to use the internet? Do you plan to do blogging? Do you plan to do direct mail? do you plan to use flyers? How do you plan to market your business? And that's what this marketing plan is, kind of like a business plan, but it actually has a day-to-day strategy for you and your sales team, you and anybody that you are going to have. Are you going to have a sales team? Are you going to have people that market for you? So this is what a marketing plan is for. You put a budget together and you use that budget to create how you plan to market, advertise, and get your business out there and people aware that you are alive. The next thing you want to do is to actually create a financial plan that helps people to see what you plan to make, what this business plans to do financially. Again, 1 year out, 5 years out, and 10 years out. You just kind of break it down with nothing else but the financials. Very important for you, very important for a financial institution if you plan to use them to help you maybe with startup. Another thing you want to do is to create a uniqueness about yourself and your company. You want to be above the rest, and you want to have some type of uniqueness that you stand out and that makes you different from all the other people, businesses, companies that are in your industry. What I like to do is add a personal touch to my companies, because it means a lot to me that my clients are satisfied. So I like to add a personal touch, and I like for them to know that it means a lot to me. I constantly revisit that to change, update, create something new. I would advise going to different states and looking at your industry and looking at what they do and maybe mimic, because they're in two totally different states. I also recommend to look outside the country and see what they do so that you can create some uniqueness within your company. Also, I would suggest to actually network within your city with people that are in your industry that are like you, doing the same thing, and look at how they are growing their company, look at how fast they're growing their company, find out where the networking events are, mingle with that. Not because you're trying to grow your business at the networking event. Don't even go in for that. Go to the networking event to kind of rub shoulders, rub elbows, and just kind of find out how the language is flowing, how the business and what they're talking about, and just keep yourself in the mix and on top of the game. Not your game, the game. And so after doing all of those things, you want to strategize yourself as far as how you look, what your office looks like, what your communication looks like, what your sales team looks like when they go out. You want to make sure that you are representing well. So make sure there is some type of conformed, uniform, however you want to say it, however you want to do it. Just make sure that there is some consistency across the board. So if you have a sales team that goes out and talks to clients, you want to make sure that sales team is saying the same thing. They are pristine in the way they look. Or if it's going to be a casual look, then everyone is a casual look. If it's going to be a upscale look, then everyone is an upscale look. Just make sure that you come together with your team to make sure that everything is on one accord. And with that, you also want to look at your sales team as to when you guys meet. You want to make sure you're meeting weekly, monthly, and if you have to, daily. to make sure everyone is on one accord, that you motivate, and that you create some type of atmosphere that is increasing your sales daily, monthly, yearly. So that is something that is crucial, and that you should make sure that you or someone stays on top. Try to make sure that you create a team within your industry with not only your immediate team, but with people that work with you that are not paid by you. So if you have a real estate brokerage, you want to make sure you're talking to the title agency and the lenders that you use, and also appraisers and home inspectors, and create a team that works with you and that you communicate with daily and stay on top of everything that's going on in that industry. And so if you're in a different industry, you would do the same thing with all the individuals and the different type of businesses that work within your company. And you meet with them and you find out how you can kind of do barter. Maybe they can do this and you do that, and it builds your business and creates some uniqueness within that. If these tips have been helpful, please comment below, like and subscribe. And every week I will be adding different information and different topics, and hopefully you will tune in, like, subscribe, and comment. And please add something in the comments if you have a topic that you're interested in, that you have some struggles in, and I will definitely address those topics. I will leave the links below that I talked about earlier that will help you to get your business up and running. I will also link below the website, so that if you want to go to Bossed Up Entrepreneurs, you can go to the website and get different information, tips on how to start a business, grow a business, and increase your sales team. I wish you well, and thank you for tuning in to Bossed Up Entrepreneurs. Talk to you soon.